So the 8N's gonna get a new. So the 8N's gonna get a new seat today. This seat we bought up at Tractor Supply. This is the Countyline actually, and it's adjustable. It has. I think we're possibly gonna take it down to the bottom, take off this bottom spring. Although I see your draft control might be in the way, and your piping. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, where you guys, whoever's watching this video, wherever you're at, there's probably something similar. We just have fuel perks and we have grocery perks, I guess, too. But it makes spending this money a little bit easier, knowing that you can at least squeeze some gasoline out of it. So the 8N's going to get a new seat today. This seat we bought up at Tractor Supply. This is a Countyline actually. And it's adjustable. It has a spring suspension, and it's pretty much a universal seat from what I understand. Vinyl covered, molded cushion. Adjustable weight suspension, 3.5-inch suspension stroke, multiple hole mounting pattern, adjustable base angle, adjustable slides, and a weight capacity of 110 and 265. So this is the old seat. Yes, it has a wooden bottom, and then just don't lean back, because then these things right here, those things will give you a good jab in the back. So I think we're going to take off this old one, and I think we're possibly gonna take it down to the bottom, take off this bottom spring. Although I see your draft control might be in the way, and your piping. Well, we'll have to figure that out as we go. So that's what the seat looks like. It's got some nice armrests on it, and this thing should be pretty comfortable. Oh yeah, that's a nice seat. Yeah, and then you just hook the bolts in and tighten them up. It's pretty. It's a pretty simple seat to install, from what I can tell. What size socket is that? Half.
Yep.
1/2 inch. All right, so you'll need a 1/2 inch socket, and it's probably 1/2 inch on the tractor too.
Might be.
So this seat was about $100, and we used a. So yeah, I got a pair of boots there also, and this seat, and that, I think the bill was like $285, $265, something like that. And well, we used gift cards on this, so we got some fuel perks off, so that helps.
From Giant Eagle.
Yeah, from the grocery store.
In our area, they do fuel perks thing. I don't know if that's everywhere.
Yeah, where you guys, whoever's watching this video, wherever you're at, there's probably something similar. We just have a fuel perks, and they have grocery perks, I guess, too. But it makes spending this money a little bit easier, knowing that you can at least squeeze some gasoline out of the deal. So that's what I try to do with anything. Anytime I spend over $100, that's what I try to do. Oh, look. What's this knob for? Oh, that's your weight. Yeah, that's your weight. You want to sit in it?
Wait till I get the back one.
Oh, it's not going to fall off.
Could you get a 1/2 inch ratchet?
A
stud comes out on one of these.
Oh?
So you know.
No, I didn't know that.
What's the...
So these are, what did you say, 11/16?
Yeah.
So these are 11/16, not 1/2 inch nuts on this thing.
I don't want to drop.
Yep, so there's the front one.
The
front one is a stud and the back one is not, unless
no, the back one's also a stud. It's just the nut's tighter on the stud than the stud is on the tractor.
Alright, well that was pretty simple. So now it's time to put the new seat on. You want it in the... that's way too close. You're gonna have to put that...
Yeah, we're hitting the... We're hitting the... That's
the draft, yeah. Alright, so we're hitting the draft control. Now you can offset it.
How much room do I have on before I hit that piping?
You're hitting it.
Oh, nice.
Something you could do is put either a piece of steel or a piece of wood in between those two. You'd have to get longer studs, and then we could make that work.
Yeah.
Well, we never use the draft control.
Yeah, but it has to be in that position up.
Yeah, I know.
Draft is down.
So we had to remove the draft control, flip it around so we would have, so the end of the handle would not hit the seat. And to be honest with you, I actually like it better that way.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier.
It's easier to operate.
I hope that goes in.
So we successfully flipped the draft control lever around, and now we get to put the seat back on again. So put that on this next over. Pretty much right there. Now how are we looking? Can you... Oh, perfect.
We're clearing my pipe?
Yeah. Yeah, this tractor has a rear remote on it.
Not that it'd be useful, but...
Well, no, you need to return one too, don't you?
No, not for a single acting. That is the return.
No.
Because it's gravity.
Oh, okay. So now I just have to put the
stud in.
Yep, the stud and then the nut on the other side. And then pretty much we're done. So now we're just tightening down the bolts. Pretty simple process on these Fords. There's only two, well, at least on the 8N, there's only 2 bolts that hold this. And then pretty much we'll be done, except adjusting. There's this knob on the back right there, and then you adjust that for how much you weigh, I guess. There's a little thing on the side here. This is a pretty nice seat. This seat will be the nicest looking thing on this whole tractor. I mean, look at all the rust and... Nice new seat. Priorities.
Yeah, we have odd priorities, like putting a new seat on the tractor that needs a complete engine overhaul.
Well, you gotta be
living in style.
You gotta be comfortable. Comfortable before the engine gets rebuilt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you before the tractor, right?
Oh yeah.
I've got to say, this seat seems really well made. The steel is really thick on it, and I don't foresee us having any problems with this seat. The only problem I can see right now is how high the seat is to where your feet are. You see that? That's a big distance where the foot pads go. So I foresee us loosening up this seat, that back knob adjustment, and putting it almost to the minimum, maybe a little less than the minimum setting on it so that it'll sink down more. But we'll see. So this is what the mounting looks like. We're the second in. So the second slot in from the back, and wherever it is on the front, that's where we mounted it. And you can adjust the back on this thing with this bolt. There's another bolt over on the other side just like this one, and you can tilt the back forward and backwards, and that's your adjustment for your weight. And then this here, you lift that up and then you can slide the seat forward and backwards. So, alright, first impressions. What do you think?
It looks pretty well made. I like the seats. Nice and soft. It's not...
Yeah, there's metal back here.
Yeah, everything's
metal back there.
I'm curious to see how it's going to hold up, because pretty much every vinyl seat I've ever owned.
Yeah.
So,
All right, you want to sit on it?
Yep, let's see what happens here. It's different. Oh, man.
Yeah, okay, it's too stiff here. You want me to adjust it? Maybe you're supposed to, here, stand up. It should be easier to turn. You want to do it? You want me to do it?
We want, that's more stiff. Really stiff.
Yeah, you probably need some oil. So you should be making the springs further down. Yeah, do you want me to spray some oil on that? There's like a threading in there.
Yeah.
You can see it right up in there.
That's the same.
You
I
need
don't weigh enough.
you need to gain some weight. Now, how much do you weigh?
125, 130.
Okay.
Lightweight, I know.
Now, I've got 25 pounds on you, so for me, the seat would probably be better. Was it still too high?
I can work with it.
Now, you know those springs they'll get looser as time goes on, so you want me to sit on it?
And
So this is my first time. Are we a little loose here?
no, it's slopping the.
Oh no, we need to tighten these bolts. Yeah, we need to tighten up that bolt. Yeah, those need
No, I have
tightening.
a seat on it. Yeah.
Is it too far? Is that all the further back it'll go?
Yep.
It's not too bad. Does it go down anymore? Oh, it does go down more. Although I'll tell you, you'll like having an air ride suspension.
Yeah.
Although this is an air ride, this is just springs. And you're sure that's all the way down? There, that's it. So that's our initial thoughts of this Countyline universal tractor seat. So I like it. Those springs will have to get loosened up and they'll age and they'll get weaker, so you'll sit further down, but I seem to like the seat. And what do you think?
It's alright, it's too tall.
Yeah, that's what a lot of other people said. It's kind of tall, so. But just like anything else, you'll have to get used to it. So, hope everyone enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hopefully we will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.